Okay. Let's go. New game. Conquest. The Normans who arrived in Italy as mercenaries had profound impact on the region. Frequently granted land in exchange for their service, they became vassals of the local princes. Over time, they emerged as a dominant force in conflict between weakening states of the Lombards, Byzantium, and Muslim Emirates. What else we got here? Reconquista. Let's try it. Let's try this here. Norman quest of southern Italy.
Greetings, my liege. Though I am but your humble advisor, I dare to request that you allow me to acquaint you with the fundamentals of governing your realm. As a ruler, one of your key responsibilities is issuing orders to your subjects by sending them directives by letters. I suggest exploring this avenue by giving commands to your general.
Send an order to the general. Write a letter button. Where does it say that? Write a letter. Where does it say write a letter? Oh, I see it. Report status. A comprehensive report on the current status of the general and the troops will be submitted. It will contain detailed information about the current position, size, stamina, and maintenance costs of the army. Okay. About the current state. Okay.
As you could see, your orders were delivered by the royal messenger, who had embarked on a perilous journey from the capital to your general. The road is full of dangers, with no guarantee of safe passage. Fortunately, the messenger successfully reached his destination and has just returned with a report from the general. The information about the commander has been promptly amended. This is particularly important because the knowledge you have access to might be outdated, thus requiring regular updating.
Okay.
This time, I have taken the liberty to show you the report immediately. Should you wish to read any of your letters at your convenience, there is a correspondence repository which enables you to do so.
So I could pay to get that.
You can engage in various actions with your letters, such as searching through them at your discretion, setting diverse options regarding their visibility, or sorting them for order. Allow me to briefly highlight that the state's treasury is located here. Bankruptcy must be averted at all costs, for it will lead to rebellions and downfall of your realm. Taxes are collected in the capitals of regions every month. The main expenses incurred by the state are related to maintaining generals and spies, as well as costs of construction and recruitment.
Okay.
Now, let us move on to the topic of regions. These administrative entities, shaped from clusters of cities, collectively form the very fabric of your realm. The beating heart of each region resides within its capital. These centers of power are essential to the governance of your lands, for it is within them that your orders are carried out.
Click on the regional capital pawn.
All the general information concerning the region is compiled here. Regarding military matters, it is vital to note that troops can only be stationed directly within regional capitals. Information regarding the region's buildings, their current state, and the ongoing work carried out on them has been gathered here. The third tab is reserved for the region's steward. Due to the current absence of the regional administrator, this tab remains inactive. We will temporarily set aside this topic and return to it later. Truth be told, the region under our scrutiny is currently facing quite a challenging situation. Therefore, it would be wise to undertake appropriate actions aimed at improving its condition.
Write a letter. Click on the region capital. Region. Set taxes. Very low. To the steward of Foggia region, set very low taxes in the region, the issue of the happiness of utmost importance to us. Send it. Build, repair the mine, choose the mine, repair.
A splendid achievement. Maintaining a high level of contentment within the region is paramount, as a significant decline in satisfaction could lead to rebellion against your rule. Now, let us delve into the matter of the military. It would be most prudent to explore this subject by focusing our attention on the forces under the command of one of your generals. All information about the general and his troops can be found here, starting from the numerous attributes of the commander and ending with the detailed parameters of his army. The martial strength of your country rests upon the shoulders of your steadfast soldiers. Your troops assume the roles of various units, each with distinctive combat traits and recruitment requirements. It is evident that the troops of your general are relatively few. Therefore, a wise approach would involve bolstering their numbers, ensuring their preparedness for potential military actions.
Alright. Build the militia post in the Foggia region. So I'm clicking on the Foggia region. Build military post. Build one. Build a militia post. Peasants should not be deprived. Okay. Recruit soldiers in the Foggia region. Send units. Select general as a target.
This, indeed, is what one calls an army. With such strength at our disposal, we shall undoubtedly find ourselves better equipped to deal with our adversaries. Now, we shall discuss. What is this? We've just received a report about approaching enemies. As a measure of defensive strategy, it would be wise to deploy your general to the capital of the invaded region. In that location, the defensive prowess of his troops will be bolstered, and he will also have the full support of the regional capital's garrison.
Got it.
Furthermore, within the region, you can also order fortification to further bolster your defensive forces. For an even mightier defense, you might consider issuing orders to dig a moat or erect walls. Nevertheless, the time is too short for such undertakings now. But enough of this idle chatter. The enemy is at the gates. We must rally to defend our homeland.
Click on the general. Move to Melfi. Prepare the city of Melfi for the enemy assault. Build military defense wall.
Though the enemy did attack our capital city, our preparedness ensured victory against the invaders. I strongly urge you to explore the battle report for a clearer understanding of its unfolding. Despite the losses suffered within our ranks, we prevailed in safeguarding our territory and dealt a significant blow to the enemy's forces.
Okay.
The next topic I would like to discuss with you, my liege, is espionage. To better grasp this intriguing subject, I advise you to commence by exploring the pivotal role of spies. The primary role of spies is to gather information regarding foreign cities and forces, accomplished through intercepting letters and undertaking specific missions, mainly within foreign territories.
Got it.
Only your spies are visible on the map. Unfortunately, enemy agents remain elusive to us. Additionally, all spies, be they yours or adversaries, are at constant risk of being exposed while carrying out their missions. Furthermore, the missions undertaken by spies typically require some time. Therefore, I believe it would be beneficial for you to exercise your patience by dispatching an agent to infiltrate the enemy region.
Okay. Infiltrate the city of Cosenza. Click on the right letter button. Okay. To the spy. Tap on to infiltrate. Select the city. To spy Guy Pellegrino. Infiltrate the structures of the authorities in Cosenza to submit a comprehensive and accurate report on the state affairs in the region. Gather all information. Okay. Okay. The spy is on his way.
Marvelous! Your spy has evaded detection and successfully completed the mission, conveying to you a comprehensive report about the infiltrated region.
Okay.
This report provides you with hitherto unknown insights into our enemy's regional affairs, encompassing population, military, administrative matters, and architectural details. To fully grasp the scope of a spy's mission, I encourage you to personally orchestrate a series of espionage operations.
All right. Sabotage the temple in the Calabria region. Sabotage, huh? Okay. So, spy. Sabotage this castle. Economic temple. Damage the economic infrastructure in the Calabria region by sabotaging the building of the temple. Okay. Demoralize the populace of the demoralize. Okay. Spy. Demoralize. Social mood. Spread scandalous rumors about the authorities and unrest among the local people, inciting them to rebel. Demoralization.
Truly, my liege, your adept command over the enigmatic realm of espionage stands as a testament to your unmatched resourcefulness and strategic brilliance. Let us now shift our focus to offensive military endeavors. The most effective approach in this case, my liege, is to proceed forthwith to action. And as fate would have it, near one of our cities, an enemy general has been spotted, presenting us with an opportunity to attack.
Okay. Attack the enemy general. Click on the right letter button. Okay. Attack this guy. Prepare our forces and attack the enemy army of General. May God lead you to victory and provide our soldiers with strength in the fight with our foes. Go fight. Go fight.
A report from the general has reached you, detailing the course of the battle. We have emerged victorious, overcoming the enemy.
100. Okay.
I shall also mention here that the course of the battle is primarily influenced, as expected, by the soldiers engaged on both sides, the attributes of both commanders, the stamina of both armies, as well as the battlefield terrain and the weather conditions.
Okay. Factors.
Now that we have covered the fundamentals of engagements, we can shift our attention to the topic of city conquest.
Okay.
The conquest of smaller towns requires time. While securing control, battles with enemy generals may ensue as they attempt to thwart the seizure.
Conquer the enemy city of Matera. Okay.
This time, fortune favored us, for no opposing army was stationed in the city as our forces entered. Your general has successfully taken control of the enemy town, weakening the enemy's presence in the region.
Got it.
However, I must reluctantly point out that this conquest only slightly amplifies our influence over these lands. Therefore, it would be wiser to direct our focus towards the regional capital.
Began the siege of Berry.
As you can see, I have advised you to initiate a siege upon the capital. Another viable strategy is storming the city, which enables you to swiftly take control of it. Yet, it comes at the price of significant losses within your ranks. Conversely, a siege, while admittedly more time-consuming, minimizes the toll on your forces. the besieging army can be attacked by the defenders of the city, who might try to break the siege. This, however, works to your advantage, for in doing so, enemy forces will be compelled to face us outside the city's fortifications. This will significantly weaken their strength and morale.
Our brave soldiers, under command of General Guglielmo Altavia, managed to take control of Bari. The troops are awaiting your decision regarding further actions related to the city. Let's see. Make a choice to learn its consequences. Occupy. The city will fall under our control.
As you have witnessed, upon taking control of a regional capital, you have the choice to either occupy or plunder it. While the enemy weakens, your realm grows mightier. The lessons learned from this swift offensive will undoubtedly prove invaluable in your future campaigns. It seems to me that now we can turn our attention to the topic of regional stewards. To begin with, I must inform you that only generals have the privilege to assume this esteemed role.
Appoint General Altavia as the steward of the Foggia region. Okay. Your troops will now determine the military strength. Okay. He's like, sweet.
The mere presence of a steward can positively influence the overall development of the region. This, of course, hinges upon the attributes possessed by the steward.
Right.
Yet, the principal role of the steward is to fulfill chosen responsibilities within the governed region. By doing so, your official will ensure the continued development of the allotted lands. As for you, my dear lord, you will no longer need to personally oversee the advancement of these lands. Of course, first and foremost, it is essential to delineate the scope of duties for the newly appointed steward.
Okay. Determine the scope of the steward's responsibilities. I permit you to change the taxes in the region, believing in your understanding of the importance of securing state finances.
You retain the options to reinstate your officials as generals at your discretion. With this, we conclude our discussion on stewards. Their presence will assuredly facilitate the management of your realm.
Okay.
Let us now discuss the Academy, a distinguished establishment where the recruitment of generals and spies can be realized. As you can see, there are 3 available general candidates, ranked from the least capable to the most skilled. Their attributes, upkeep costs, and hiring expenses are listed for your consideration.
Okay.
Here, in turn, you may enlist spies. The process functions precisely as it does for generals. Given the available vacancies, I would recommend conducting additional recruitment.
Okay, recruit a new general. Recruit this guy, huh?
As you can see, the recruited general has promptly appeared in the capital of your realm. That essentially concludes this matter. At most, I could advise you not to overlook the limitations of your treasury when recruiting new commanders and agents. I believe it is high time we delved into the invaluable art of diplomacy. In this era of knights and kingdoms, honing the craft of negotiation is the key to navigating treacherous feudal politics.
Oh boy.
All your knowledge about the diplomatic relations of your county with other states has been gathered here. At this moment, the perspective of your country is visible, but if needed, you can alter it to delve into the relationships of your adversaries or allies.
Salerno. You can click on the coat of arms.
On the left side, you will find the pacts. They can be mutual, benefiting both sides, but they can also be unilateral. Keep in mind, my lord, that this does not apply to wars and truces, which are always treated as mutual agreements. On the right side, you will discover insights into the individual state relations, their one-sided disposition towards specified nations, and the overall level of mutual rapport. Armed with this knowledge, you can now proceed further.
Write a diplomatic letter to Salerno. Diplomacy of Salerno. Courtesy letter. Approved relations. Voice entrusted with the task of fostering goodwill between our nations shall soon set forth to your court. I hope that they will be received with warm welcomes. We're going to give them some gold. 100 pieces of gold, huh? Submit. That's a token. Gift 100 gold.
Diplomats delivering your letters enjoy immunity, ensuring their safety during journeys, so you need not worry about them falling into enemy hands.
You didn't want it.
In conclusion, diplomacy is the basis of international harmony. Practicing it is essential to prevent conflicts, build bridges, and maintain stability in the local arena.
Got it.
I believe and sincerely hope that I have thus covered all that was necessary to prepare you, my lord, for your role as the ruler of the country.
Yo.
In case of any doubts, you can seek support in the information provided within the views related to individual pawns or the tabs within the letters.
Okay.
I shall not detain you any longer. Thank you for your attention, and farewell, my noble lord. History is yours to be written.
Continue conquest in southern Italy by bringing dude, this is not easy. Continue conquest in southern Italy. So we want to seize what the this is crazy. Move to attack. Wait, what color am I? Rumors have reached our ears that forged ties would move that can bolster your opponent's strength. We must carefully consider whether preemptive actions are necessary. Let them ally. I'm not spending no money. Continue conquest in southern Italy by bringing about the fall. Why do you keep bringing me over here? Oh, it's not like that. City of Bari. So where is this? Wait, so I don't have to do that. Canosa. continued conquest in southern Italy by bringing about the fall of the Khaganate. Do that for me. How do I get this? I have 40. In the ever-shifting landscape of diplomacy, Benevento expresses a desire to send envoys to our nation, eager to improve relations and foster closer ties, seek to establish their diplomatic presence. Okay, yeah, make a choice, yes. Accept that. Salerno. What's this? I'm gonna start Salerno. Just wanna spread rumors. Can I do that with this guy? How do I spread rumors? How do I do that? Okay, I don't want you to move here. I just want you to. This is tricky. Amidst the intricate web of diplomatic interactions that shape the geopolitical landscape, an unexpected gesture, heartland of Sicily and the Sicilian accept. That's nice. It's nice of the Sicilians. I'm not gonna kill nobody. I'm gonna keep being nice and keep making money. I think. I don't know how it works. Region peasants wanting to prove the bravery of their hearts leave the local farm. Combat abilities are questioned. Their wavering commitment is truly admirable. There's risk. Should I recruit them or reward them? It says 3,000 peasants, -1 farm level, or -2 to 200 gold. No, should recruit them. Recruit those bad boys. Alright. I'm not sure. Bringing about the fall. Okay, this is. This is what I want. So I know. Okay. Seizing control of the regions. Okay, so all these. Bring about the fall of Sicily. Why? Where's Sicily? There we go. Huh. I mean, eventually. But first things first is this dark blue. So they'll respect us. I guess. Move to attack. Units made. Conquer. Okay, let's do conquer. That's with the A. That's alphabetical order. Let's do it. Okay, to General Mofeta. Launch an attack to take control of the city, the capital of the Apulia region. Alright. Okay. So we're on our way. Okay. How do I get you troops, bud? I need to make okay, new fresh inbox. Oh, that's rude. Rebellion is fast approaching as distant brews among factions. Crush the rebellion. Crush the rebellion decisively. So I gotta attack this guy, right? You don't have no troops. How do I get him troops? How do- How did they do that? I can't even get. Wait, these are all my cities. Wait a minute. So, how do I get the people to fight? Yeah, how do I get them peeps? Damn it, dude, they're taking over. I can't even get the guy troops. How do I get the army to grab? Send units, okay. Does it work? Sunny weather positively affects the mood of inhabitants of the foggy region. Gentle breeze carries the scent of blooming flowers and freshly cut grass, invigorating the senses and uplifting the spirits of who the bastions were burns. Okay. festival. Yeah. How do I get units to the general? There are no troops. What? Yeah, get them the troops. How do I do that? I'm missing something. Tranny's been taken over. Great. How do I get him the troops? Generals. Send units. This indicated. Can't send it. How do I send him? Bribe the general? What the fuck? Attack? No. Dude, I'm wasting time. So tearing this city up. How do I get this guy? Peasants? Send units. I can't afford that. How much do they cost? Is that how it works? Are they coming? I don't get it. How do I send troops? Oh man. Oh, here we go. They're taking over my land. That's crazy. Peasants. Man, I don't see anything about troops. We're getting destroyed. Recruit units, there we go. This guy Pedrino. Due to swirling currents of diplomacy, an intriguing proposition for an exchange has emerged from the heartland of Salerno. This opportunity holds the potential to facilitate a reciprocal arrangement that can bolster our resources. Okay. I gotta take this or no? I shouldn't. I'm not trying to take them down, am I? Let me just take it. How do I get... Dude, we're getting destroyed. I can't even get it. Alright, you don't have to send me a letter every time. Dude, this is confusing. Shit is non-stop. Alright, dude. Let me send you a letter. Reports. Disabled. Thank you. So now, how do I get you? No. How do I even get them in? I guess. I write a letter to the region? Oh. Now I get it. Oh, I see. Recruits. And let me get 1,000 peasants. Yeah. Whew. Oh, see, now I gotta start over. But that's fair. This is the tutorial. Okay, so it says current recruitment. Taking a long time. We're getting swallowed up. So I go back. Write another letter to recruit some archers. Let's get 100. Should I go into him? Alright, how do I send the troops? Send units all to this guy, right? To the steward of fog. Okay, send support. Okay. Yes. Send the troops. Shoot, yeah. We're getting towed up. Shit. Oh no. Huh. I'll definitely be back. This is cool. I will try this again. Now that I know what I was doing. Huh. Cool game. Very nice. Very nice. But that's the end of this episode, guys. I will be back playing this. But thanks for watching.